So guys, we're inside Grandma,
Yeah.
episode 2 of God of War 3 Remastered. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're liking this series so far. When Tim comes by, we should all play a game together, or maybe we should just do more of this. I don't know, whatever you're feeling.
I'm down. I mean, I'd be down for this, or if you guys have like one in particular you might want.
I do want to play Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
I don't know if I was supposed to take this out because it looks.
I mean, why would you not though?
Well, it looks like you gotta climb it.
That's fair.
But I'm wondering.
Crab people. Those things you're digging with just look like crab claws to me. I know they aren't, but
Yeah. Oh, I think because
is that a fucking hippo?
You come here later.
Is that like a cartoony ass bear?
I think it's a cave painting of sorts.
Looks silly to me.
Zeus's eagle.
By Zeus's eagle. That's something that fucking Anchorman. What the fuck's his name? An Anchorman? Ron Burgundy. That's something that Ron Burgundy.
Yeah.
60% of the time, it works. Every time.
Oh yeah. It doesn't make sense.
I mean, I was gonna say maybe attack Gaia's heart.
Oh no, this colored thing you gotta get like a weapon way later on in the game. You do end up coming back here and punching her in the heart and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Shows how much I know about game design, guys. I thought that was just something you had to do since you're fighting her.
Oh.
I kind of thought like that was the implications. Like, yeah, attack the heart because you were climbing her earlier. You were climbing your grandma.
I think I know what we need to do.
I think I might know as well. But how about you tell me so I know that you know?
Gotta.
Dude, look how fast you're going.
Put this shit over here.
Yeah, okay, so if I was playing that wood puzzle game, I probably could have figured that out in like 20 less seconds.
Oh.
I'm training my brain, body, and soul.
I know.
Just like Kratos.
I have unlimited stamina.
Oh my god, I hate, like, some Zelda games, you can climb forever. Other games you have a stamina bar, and I hate it.
Oh, yeah.
Especially, like, running, too. I don't like it.
I know, that shit's so annoying.
I mean, I guess it makes sense with certain games like Breath of the Wild and stuff, but I don't like it. I don't like
what
it.
What the fuck? You can't keep swinging? I guess not.
Just keep swinging. Just keep
That's what I was trying to do.
What if Kratos, instead of sounding like how he does, he just kind of more sounded like, ha-ha, like I'm man.
I would love that too if the actor still looked the same, because have you seen the guy who voices
Doesn't he
Kratos?
actually kind of look like Kratos?
Yeah. He's big black Kratos.
Oh. Why is he chalk white as well? I was curious about that.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
And you call yourself the God of War lore master.
The
God of Lore, you call yourself.
He always was.
Always will be.
That always was the design.
Right.
So I don't know.
I mean, they don't have to explain everything. This isn't fucking Disney Star Wars. But I was just curious if he the white is actually like the ashes of his dead family or something fucking metal and hardcore and freaking sweet like that.
Probably is metal and hardcore and sweet like that.
I hope it is.
Oh shit, okay.
Okay then. Yeah, do that. Sure, I guess. Yeah, I invited you over, but you leapt 20 stories through my roof and into space. Sure, yeah, go and do that. I mean, why climb if you just have glutes like that?
I know, for real.
The power of those glutes. / hands.
We're on her head now, I think.
Kratos doesn't skip leg days, boys.
Nope.
Never skipping leg day, boys. That's the biggest character development of cinema, of TV, is that Riley and Jonesy started doing leg day.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
That's so awesome. Is Kratos...
There he is.
Oh, that's so awesome. Poseidon, you are gay. Poseidon, how come you can't get your wife's pussy wet, huh? And just, oh! that kills him. He goes, I'm dead. Have you heard somebody say the term, I want to unalive myself?
Yeah.
Where did that who started it so I can punch them in the teeth?
I think it's part of the whole PC movement and
God.
everything, like, you know, triggers and sensitivity and all that.
It means the same thing.
I know.
So I get it where in certain YouTube videos, and even I've seen on Instagram posts, they will censor the word death, die, or whatever like that. Not even like, I'm gonna die, but, you know, in like a news report, they'll be like, 13 people died, and they'll like censor it.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe that was like a weird new thing that people were doing that could bypass the censors, but...
Oh, I've seen a trigger warning for caps before.
For
like
caps?
in a tweet, like someone wrote with caps.
Oh my god.
They put a trigger warning before that.
Oh god. And what they say, that they didn't like the new RB sandwich?
I don't even remember what the post. I just
Something
remember that
not offensive at
because
all.
that was like, it was like a repost, so that was the point of it.
Oh, I see.
Because someone commented under it being like, "Did you really just put a trigger warning under for caps or whatever?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "Yeah, some people don't like being yelled at, like all this shit."
Oh my god.
Like, oh boy.
The thing is, guys, I don't know why I said it like that.
For a sneak attack.
It
smacked him in the head.
Nice, I did.
Oh god.
I understand that, you know, people have gone through traumatic things and have trauma. I understand that. My parents were divorced, guys. I know all about trauma. But it's fiction, boys.
Right.
It's make believe, boys.
Right.
That like in to go back to Kenobi, you don't even see Anakin slashing, spoilers, you don't even see Anakin slashing children.
Right.
It's not shown, it's like cropped, you know, it's framed so you don't see any actual like sword hitting child, and they put a warning before it.
Right.
And I thought that was kind of strange, and it's always over things, well, I don't know, I don't have a child who died, so maybe I would find that triggering. But you know what I mean? Like, they put these trigger warnings over things that aren't really that bad. Oh, man, you have to watch Bleed for this. That's a good one, too. Miles Teller's in it.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. And, what's his name who played Two-Face in Dark Knight?
Oh, shit.
But you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. The problem I have after seeing those movies first, then watching The Fighter, is that in Bleed for This, Miles Teller's character gets in a car crash, is put in an iron halo, and is told, "Hey, you're never gonna fight again. You may never walk again." And he goes, "Yeah, but guess what I'm gonna do?
If we gotta walk and fight.
I'm not just gonna fight. I'm gonna win a championship. I'm gonna become like the champion."
Right.
And they're like, "You're gonna kill yourself, kid." And then, well, spoilers, he does it. It's based on a true story. And then with Southpaw, it's like the dude's wife dies, and then it's mostly about him trying to keep custody of his daughter and like saving that relationship while also going through the heartbreak and depression of losing his wife. And you know, and then he fights and wins and becomes the champion. And then you watch The Fighter, and it's like a policeman broke his hand and he has an awful family and a crackhead brother. And you're like, that is not as compelling, I think.
Right.
And then everyone's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be the champ. Oh, I think we found ourselves a champion." And you're like, "Mark Wahlberg, shut your stupid ass up."
Right.
Like, yeah, you broke your hand. Like, okay.
Right.
Big deal. And your brother's a crackhead or a meth head or whatever.
It's like, that's sad, but I don't know why that means you can box.
And you have shitty Bostonian sisters. Like, you don't really have too much to overcome here because you're banging Amy Adams.
Right.
Jake Gilly had no one to bang because his wife died.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Miles Teller had a beautiful little Nina Dobrev-looking honey in the start. She was trash. She was garbage. He found a nice lady.
What? Was it Nina Dobrev or?
I don't think so, actually. Let me look it up.
Was it? Because there are a few actresses that.
But she was like a no-name.
You can't dodge that shit.
Oh, and you said I should do the easy boss? Look at your silly ass. Bleed for This was on Netflix. Yeah. I saw Bleed for This. My school was doing like a showing of it when it first came out, and the director did a little Q&A.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh shit, and Katie Seagal's in that. Oh yeah, she's the mom. I forgot.
She's always the mom.
That's true though.
Is she ever not the
But
mom?
she's always a great mom.
No, she's good.
Yeah.
I like her a lot. I'm just saying I really can't think of a part she's played where she's not.
That's true,
a
because I
mom.
mean, Married with Children obviously was before our time, or maybe it came out when we were born, but you know, reruns. So she was already 30-ish, whatever, when that show came out. So
Yeah.
anything before that, I didn't see. So the person I was thinking of, her name is Christine Evangelista.
Evangelista.
Yes, thank you. Let's make a compilation of Eric Can't Read.
That's called the shocker. That's why it's got 3 prongs.
Wait, I thought it was called a trident. After the gum. Because it has 3 layers of freshness. Did they ever say that? That should have been their ad. Ad agencies hire me.
I think that was the point.
That it has 3 layers of freshness?
Do you want to try it? I think the 3 layers.
I've never literally played this game before, but sure.
I mean,
I don't know how to
play. It's
play.
button mashing to fight, pretty much.
I don't know how to like dodge or roll or. What was that? Oh, nice, dude.
There we go. That's why you gotta crawl up here. That's the point of that.
Dude, don't fuck this up. I was gonna say Poseidon is kind of attacking Gaia, but I realized, wait a minute, he was earlier. It doesn't matter.
There we go.
I criticize other people for not understanding the story of what's going on, and then I'm also like, but wait, who's this? wait, who the fuck is Kratos?
Yeah.
And what mythology is this from?
Oh, we're just gonna rip his shit open here.
Kick his dick in, dude.
He's just like, damn, you've exposed my chest piece.
Oh man, this is a real 2-for-1 kind of. This is a great opening.
It really is.
It's
You just go
really
around,
fucking cool.
literally Mother Earth.
Yeah. Do they?
Oh
Do they
my
keep
God.
this level of epicness, or does?
Oh,
it kind of-
absolutely.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Again, I don't want them
It-
to,
it only
you know,
goes
shoot
up.
their loads too early.
Yeah, it only goes up from here.
Oh, good. Everybody, grab your creatine, your whey protein.
I think I mentioned, like, when I was pitching this game in the first place, there's really only like one part that I remember that was actually like a boring, time-consuming thing. Like, it was, you're in the labyrinth and shit,
Oh.
and there's
With a Minotaur?
yeah, that's there.
Yay!
That's there. But there, yeah, just within that part, there's, you know, it's, you gotta kind of figure out how to get around the different blocks and shit. And that,
Well, gosh, it is a labyrinth. I would assume so.
yeah, it's just kind of not the most fun part. Kind of takes a while, but
Sure.
oh, I think this is about to be
nice.
fully cinematic. We just took Poseidon out of his thing.
Oh.
Boom.
This is so fucking metal.
Oh, you're gonna see the kills. The
It's so
kills
fucking
are
metal, boys.
where it's really at. Because you collect something from each of the gods.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
What, like a memory?
Like something
Like
you
a
use
token
in the game.
Oh. What, like memories
But
of
yes, a
killing them?
token.
God, Kratos
I like
is
that it
so
doesn't
fucking
instantly
alpha.
dissolve. It's like his creature he created becomes lifeless.
Yeah, that is cool.
Because it is like an actual god creating a creature.
Yeah, it would be too easy to have like the water. You know how like in Avatar when like if Katara was bending water but then she got like smacked upside the head, it would just fall.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be too easy to just have the horse be like
That's what you initially expect.
like a waterfall.
Too.
Yeah. So that's cool that they went the extra mile. This
There we
whoa.
go.
Uh-oh, he's going to kill us. Damn. One of my favorite rap lines from one of my favorite rap songs is "I'm harder than the concrete when you bite the." No, fuck it. Harder than the fuck. I'm harder than the-
Absolutely.
Fuck!
Destroy
I can't
this
remember.
guy. Boom.
Whatever. It's not. You know what? Whatever. I can't remember. It's Lou the Human Roseanne. and he talks about curb stomping. Oh, dude, that's so fucking... Oh my god, that's... And then he snaps his neck, really? It's not enough to just push his eyes in? Oh, whoa. He becomes water?
And then fucking...
Midsummer, anyone? Oh! Speaking of Avatar...
Yeah, right.
This is the season 1 finale. Oh, that's sad, because that's actually going to be Italy in, like, 5 years.
Yeah.
Well, good riddance, stupid Italians. No, I'm just kidding. Guys, all the Italian viewers out there.
They drowned in my meatball.
You have beautiful women, you have good food, but you
so
invested in property under sea level, below sea level.
Climb to my hand.
Honda
These are
Civic.
the save points, obviously, but just in case you didn't.
Okay, well that wasn't obvious to me, so thanks for making me feel stupid. Oh yeah, we didn't really talk about episode 5, Kenobi.
Oh yeah, we were like, before we get into that, we never got into it. Yeah, we ended up going about trigger warnings and stuff.
Oh yeah. What'd you think overall, with it being fresh in your mind?
I personally think it wasn't what I expected for this episode, because now I'm just kind of confused as to where they're gonna go.
I know. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
So, spoilers. They leave it with this whole thing of like, what's the third sister's name? Reva?
Reva, yeah.
Reva is going to Tatooine to get the boy, which maybe she'll be able to know who that is with the Force, but she obviously doesn't.
Yeah.
So there's no tension. I don't know. You know? The whole thing where, like, she gets lightsabered through the chest, and then the actual Grand Inquisitor is like, oh yeah, your rage made you live the first time. So now it's like, so her rage now is keeping her alive?
Right.
And her willpower? So, like, okay, sure. But she's not, like, that's the thing. I don't get it.
Yeah.
They're not gonna... Vader's not going to Luke, obviously. Because no way, right? Like, just no way.
Right.
Things already are confusing to me when thinking about episodes 4, 5, and 6. Somebody brought this up. This was a good point. Leia in episode 4 doesn't seem to know who Obi-Wan is. And somebody was like, oh, but he calls himself Ben in the show. It's like, right, but when the third sister says Obi-Wan is dead, she knows who she's talking about.
Right.
So that theory of like, oh no, she knows who Ben Kenobi is, but not Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's like, no, that kind of falls through.
Right.
So that doesn't make any sense. She gets back to Alderaan. Obi-Wan goes back to Tatooine. Everything else, I think, is just kind of like, what's gonna happen? And then nothing happens. Is my guess.
Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, that's kind of my whole thing, was they were kind of making it all very much too predictable what was gonna happen, and I think this is, it's a way to definitely offset it, but I don't know if it was the right move or not. I mean,
there is a cool... we get to see Order 66 a little bit more with Anakin slashing children. He looked like a complete deranged psycho. And then there's that scene where he, I guess before episode 2, is sparring with Obi-Wan, and the fight in the past is sort of parallel to their little mental chess that they're playing with each other in the current time in the episode. Which I guess was cool to see. And I guess it's better to see it than just have Obi-Wan be like, if someone's like, how do you know what he's gonna do? And he's just like, gives him a look or whatever. We would obviously know, like, well, yeah, he trained him. But it was cool to see.
She's upgrading new weapons here.
Oh, it kind of seemed like she was taking them.
Yeah.
Because that's a big trope of, like, you know, you start off with everything cool, and then it's like, okay, yeah, actually, you suck, so I'm going to take away your cool, sweet dual axes.
So they kind of did something similar, though. I was actually just going to say, because they, not with the axes specifically, but with Kratos in general, because I don't know if you saw, he was swimming through the river of Styx, and all those dead souls were attacking him.
Yeah, just like in Hercules, the movie.
Yeah, so see how his health bar is at half and how that's at half. When you first started the game, you had more. Yeah, so it's like basically
did they
nerfing you.
I see. They didn't just take your health, they actually lowered your max health.
Lowered your max health, yeah.
I knew you would be back, Spartan. Did you miss me?
Oh, shit.
No, ugly. Ha ha ha.